It's I'll Start on Monday. Welcome to another episode. In this episode, I wanted to talk about a quote that I've been trying to come up with, which is derived from another little phrase that I came up with several years ago, because it is a topic that I bring up kind of regularly throughout I'll Start on Mondays. If it hasn't been obvious, in past posts, I'm a huge sports fan. So I like to come up with ways to challenge myself, to push myself. And recently I watched The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan Bulls documentary, the 30 for 30 on Lance Armstrong, and several Kobe Bryant videos this year. And what I've noticed is they make a game out of trying to be the best version of themselves. One way that I try to push myself, especially when I'm feeling stagnant or I'm not doing enough, is I begin to question my being. Like, who am I supposed to be? What is my purpose? I ask myself this all the time, but I even take it a step further and I think about my legacy. I think about my demise. One aspect that I struggle with is, how do I want to be remembered? And I know we recently talked about that, but it's really something that is always on my mind. When I die, I want people to be able to say more things than just, he was a kind person and he loved his family. I want to feel like I made an impact on this world in my life. You know how they say, it's what matters between the dates on your tombstone that matter. I want that dash to mean something. And several years ago, I came up with the phrase, "Are you really living?" What that essentially meant was, am I taking advantage of my everyday? Which, at some point, it's not like an old phrase to me, but it just doesn't push me the same as it used to. I wanted something new, something fresh. And what I came up with was, live your life like you're down 3-1 in a 7-game series. That is a sports metaphor. And what does it essentially mean? Being down 3-1 in a 7-game series means the next time you lose, you're out. You go home. Part of my inspiration came from the Washington Nationals championship ring that they presented recently. And on the inside of the ring, it says, go 1-0 every day. Basically, that means you need to win your day. And being 3-1 takes it a step further, because now your back is against the wall and you need to fight your way out. You need to find and you need to dig deep to take advantage of your moment. If you're talking about sports, you got to take advantage of that game, that day, and handle your business in order to live to see another day. When we're talking about life, we're talking about, are you taking your foot off the throttle when you should be going a little bit harder? Are you exhausting all your options so that you can become the best version of yourself? And I ask myself these things all the time. You see, a lot of these videos, I am basically talking to myself, and I'm also talking to my children one day when they understand what these videos actually mean. But I also use them because I want to inspire you to become the best version of yourself. I want you to be who you can be. I want you to be consistent in your efforts to becoming this person. And I feel like one of my gifts is to be an inspiration, to encourage you to be your best self. I also feel one of the reasons why I restarted a idea that I used to do because it brings me joy and happiness is because I would hate to pass on and never share all my gifts. That is a fear that I really do have. That I don't take the opportunity to share all my gifts before my time is up. I hope this message resonates with you. I want you to live your life like you're down 3-1 in a 7-game series. Take advantage of your days. We all only get 86,400 seconds every day. How do you spend those seconds? Grind hard, rest when you need to, but most of all, take advantage of your days. Become who you're meant to be. That's this week's I'll Start on Monday. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.